Why, hello? Let's continue this game. I booted it up and I wasn't ready. I thought we were going to be at the loading screen, so I went to the menu. Day 2. Yes. I was like, we should have been on a loading screen. Or the menu to the headquarters, but it put us right into the headquarters, so I figured I'd just turn to the main menu. And then load it. It's the child. Mizuki, I think her name was. I don't really remember, it's been a couple days. Sync machine? Enormous machine beyond the window. The machine is known as psychic sync machine, sorry. Mizuki, it is Mizuki. I can wait. Strange strings of characters and figures scroll across the monitor. Did you get Ren's permission?
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he...
I don't know. You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree? If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her.
Okay.
Her aphonia
Thank you,
is
boss.
psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are
Is
mental,
that contagious?
which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
Sorry, I gotta expect this chair. It's a chair. Watching Mizuki through the glass. Locker.
Switching.
A locker.
Alternative. Progressive.
That's rock.
A locker in the corner of the room.
Interesting. This kind of furniture is often used for pile drivers in professional wrestling.
Now where on earth did you learn that?
Various things on the table. Not that one, but that one. I opened it up. Really packed with books. They're all homoerotic BL manga and gay romance novels. Interesting, pewter, interesting. I don't know what BL manga is. A metal shell placed along the wall.
Date,
CRT
look.
monitor.
It's the girl from that horror movie, coming out of the well.
What the hell are you talking about?
No one crawled out of it yet. Nothing on the monitor. We exit. Pewter? This man's name is Pewter. We go to the sink room. Binder. Binder full of papers. Looks like a manual for the sink machine. Are you sure this is okay?
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can
Why do you
guarantee that.
dress like that,
You
man?
have nothing to worry about.
Hey, are you okay? Pewter? How's Mizuki doing?
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
Hey,
About Iba?
Peter? About Iba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Huh. So you were listening, huh?
That's Pewter. His real name is, Manoma. But it's about Pewter here. 36 years old. Member of Best Like Me. Genius engineer that designed the sync system and other machines. Also met at Aiba. He's, her caretaker in a way.
We are ready to
I wasn't ready.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
Like jazz?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
Hey, kiddo. Keeping up with your schoolwork?
Why are you talking to me right now?
Guess I can. Watching it through the glass.
Agent Date, please.
I like to talk to people. There's other things for me to interact with. A child can wait. The sinker and its subject are both wear the gear over their eyes during the sync. Acts as kind of interface. The sync machine. Subject's chair, the person sitting here, is the subject of the syncing.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research. There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything. People that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it. I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened. Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call Somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them. I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
I was hoping for some ice cream.
Remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up? But it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story, or...
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Date, get into position.
She loves the soup.
Let's begin.
I mean, how could you not love the soup, man?
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature.
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
You give me a
Sure.
gun in there.
Got it.
Date, You ready?
Okay. Ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world. Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
I don't like pressure.
We're counting on you.
Well then,
Did you have hair coming out of your ears? We will play as Aiba. Apparently. Supercharged Aiba.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of Sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan! Activate!
Mental lock number 1. Mental lock number 2. My eyeballs. Mental lock number 3. Heal Mizuki's heart. Sink in the pain. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get
To
important
reach
info.
Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Aiba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
6-minute time limit insomnia. Time is expanded whenever Aiba is moving or performed an action. Pay attention to the remaining time left in the upper right hand screen. Unlock all mental locks within the 360-second time limit.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph. Date, are you certain? Will this heal Mizuki?
I don't know. Just try it.
Understood.
Would it waste my time?
Good, huh?
Mizuki is still a child. The solution may be simpler.
Simple.
It was
maybe.
pulled out.
This is
Yes.
a dream. Not everything goes how you expect.
Shoko's photograph.
Pulled out.
No one would want to see their mother like this. It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it. Date, we got a timing.
A timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Timies are items that affect time. Sometimes obtain them when you perform an action. Timies only affect the time taken to perform an action. Are able to hold 3 timies. Picking up a timie when you already hold 3 will place 1. Timies are expended after one use, but use them as often as you can. How do you use one?
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
I'll scare the birds away.
Listen up, miscreant. I know you're hiding in there. Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
Nothing happened.
Your parents would be very disappointed in you. You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
You're having fun, aren't you?
A mic.
Stop it! Stop it already!
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
I mean, I gotta knock.
Hello? Are you open?
1 adult and 1 child, please.
I am not a child.
Any open seats will do. Anything in the back is fine. No response. There must not be anyone inside.
So, is it safe to enter?
Should be.
The control room of the merry-go-round. What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it. I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
A bird cage with
Right,
blown
bird cage.
up rubbers inside. There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Could you please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
I'll send it flying! I think you've had enough. I'll let you go. this time.
You don't always have your true strength in dreams, I guess.
A bird cage.
There are balloons inside. No, I'll shave off a third of the time. No, use the time, that's my bad.
This'll be easy.
Glad to hear it.
Sorry, balloons.
What? But it was so heavy.
I'm going right path. Blew away the cage.
But nothing happened.
Oh? What is this?
A deflated balloon.
Pop it. Retry will allow you to return to the save point, etc. Unlocking a mental lock. You only get 3 retries. Going back to 1 lock costs 1. Going back to 2 costs 2. Going back to 3 costs 3. You regain your 3 retries by selecting restart from the menu or by filling the sync. Likely your best option if time is low.
Agent Date, you've got 4
A
minutes.
deflated rubber.
I told you, please call it a balloon.
What are you getting so worked up about? What?
Yeah, you can put it in your mouth, chew it, and then blow it up like bubblegum.
I could blow it up normally. It's a deflated... Understood.
We didn't use the thing, did we? Oops.
It's huge. I wish your boobs were that big.
Are you serious? Those are obscenely large for a human. Well, I suppose I am not technically human.
So...
Date, please, be quiet.
Should be quiet.
You were able to get out?
Perhaps the balloon was the key.
Story I heard from Mizuki a while back. One time when Mizuki was just a little girl, Shoko bought her a balloon. It was one of the nice helium ones. The string slipped through her hand. The balloon sailed up into the sky. Shoko snapped, scolded Mizuki for hours. Maybe that's why Mizuki put the balloons inside the birdcage. That way they could never fly away again. But I guess I made her relieve a
now
painful
that the
memory.
bird cage is off, let's get Mizuki.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh, right. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning.
Clicking the map icon will bring up a map of the current Somnium world. You can see your current location and objects you've investigated on the Somnium map. If you're lost or want to save time, try checking the map. I'm gonna go to the panda. I mean, like, eat dirt.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
That's okay.
The panda is floating. Wear it? Like this?
Let's go, Poggy.
How are you doing that?
Unknown.
I guess that was a waste of time.
It was kind of fun, though.
Oh, it did work.
The panda is... Alright. What is this?
Merry-go-rounds can fly?
Date, over there.
Iris? Why? Why is Iris...
She appears to be frozen.
What the hell is going on? What is this?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Why do you never keep quiet? Is this fun for you? Giving your mother a hard time? That hurts! That hurts! Please stop! I'm sorry! Why are you here? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! If you weren't here, everything would be fine. I'm sorry! Apologizing means nothing! Say something! Don't make me into the bad guy! But... What's that look, huh? Ow! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! It's all your fault. You. I wish you had never been born!
Mizuki's
You're an
voice.
adult.
The other voice is likely...
Damn. What's going on here? Aiba, look out!
What? I was about to become a pancake.
Good thing this isn't a bed.
Is Iris okay?
That frozen iris does intrigue me. But Mizuki first.
Let's get to Mizuki while the merry-go-round is stopped.
Choose your correct answer as your final action. You can actually see the 360 second time limit. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up. You might be able to do it. It's more than 1 second. When you're clear, you get a prize. No boss, anything about that. Z.
A merry-go-round horse.
Is it fun?
Does it look fun?
You look cute like that.
Oh, I see.
Thank you.
A merry-go-round.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry!
Excuse me, but do you happen to know the culprit? I see.
Did you learn something?
I did. Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Well,
This horse cannot speak English. It's Mizuki. A gift? Oh, that might work. Mizuki, now you can have a taste of the merry-go-round every day of your life. It will also improve your health.
that's your gift?
It's Mizuki.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
Mizuki, can you hear me? We will protect you, Mizuki. We will always be there for you. So, it's all right now.
Hey, do you think we can use that speaker? Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice.
Mizuki? Mom loves you, Mizuki. I love you. I am so glad that you were born. So glad.
Hey, do you hear something?
Is that a phone ringing?
Where's it coming from?
Date, don't! You can't stay any longer!
He's done it.
Are you okay? Mizuki.
She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized.
Iba, call Iris's phone. It's urgent.
Why the rush?
Please, just call.
Hello?
This is Kaname.
You didn't have to do a video call.
I met you earlier today.
Nah, she forgot.
Oh, Date. Is something wrong?
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Can you tell me why?
Who cares why? This is a direct order from the police.
You mean a personal order?
Okay. But if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
No.
Then go on a date with me.
A date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep. If you don't promise me, then I'll wander around the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
All right.
Probably wouldn't have gone out anyway.
Understood.
Great! Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Fine. Just don't go outside, okay? If anything happens, call me immediately. My number is...
I have it in my history. See ya!
What was that? A phone call?
It's nothing.
Child.
Mizuki, I have to ask you. You got a Nile message yesterday, and then you went to Bloom Park. Who sent you the message?
I checked her phone, but the history was white.
I am trying to identify the sender now, but it will take some time.
Mizuki, when we found you at the merry-go-round, you were holding the ice pick. I'm not accusing you of anything. I trust you. I just want to know why you were holding it. Answer me, Mizuki.
Date, please. Yelling at her is counterproductive.
Dude, he's sweating bullets.
Damn it. Mizuki, I saw something strange in your dream. Iris, she was frozen. She was dead. What was that? Tell me, Mizuki, please.
Date, there is no point attempting to speak with her. Mizuki's aphonia has not healed.
Hope we get her some of that soup. I mean, come on now.
Mizuki, tell me something. In your dream world, I heard a phone ring. Did you hear that somewhere? Or did you just imagine it?
Date, there's no point talking to her. You couldn't heal her. Her symptoms haven't improved. She'll be sent back to the hospital. Maybe the doctors can help her.
Sitting in the chair, looks drained like an abandoned doll. Boss?
Boss, I heard a ringtone in Mizuki's Somnium.
I know. But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's real or something Mizuki invented. But if Mizuki really did hear that ringtone...
Then there must have been a phone somewhere on site.
Did CSI report anything like that?
No, nothing. They searched the site, but didn't find a single thing.
Have they checked the puddles? Oh, I was waiting for it to come up by itself.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here.
Even the part where this dude lusted over his
We've
eyeball.
got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
So we know about everything you saw. The phone, the frozen corpse. It didn't go well. But it's not all bad. The sink wasn't a total waste of time. We found clues.
Clues. Right.
Where is this coming from? Oh, I see. This is about the body you saw in Mizuki's Somnium. Her name is Iris Sagan, the girl you went to Bloom Park with today.
How do you know that?
Iba told me.
It is one of my duties to deliver regular investigation reports.
Prophecies, huh? That's why you called Iris. But Date, come on.
I know, a dream is just a dream. Doesn't necessarily have anything to do with reality. But still, I just have this gut feeling.
Date, are you alright? Perhaps the sink is causing negative side effects.
I hope that's all it is.
Boss. Do we interact with the computer?
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The sinker dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The sinker is merely the audience. Ah, the corpse you saw in Somnium. You're wondering if that was some kind of vision of the future.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, let's see. As a man of science, I don't believe in such things. Prophecies and the like. However, if it was a prophecy, I would suggest the girl wears some kind of metal plate.
Huh?
You saw her. She was stabbed countless times in the back. She could have used some stab-proof armor or something. Just indulging in the fantasy of real-life prophecies. Don't mind me. Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
True.
You see? I know about the ringtone you heard.
but I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Did Mizuki actually hear that? Or was it just a dream? Or her imagination?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Can you analyze the sound or something?
Unfortunately not.
I think I'll go to Bloom Park again.
Looking for the phone?
It might be there, it might not. I just want to be sure. Take care of Mizuki, okay?
Yeah, leave it to me.
Different strings of characters and numbers continue to scroll on the monitor. We'll head to Bloom Park.
Now the news. Yesterday night, the body of Shoko Nadami was found. Her body was recovered from the now-defunct Bloom Park in the Kawasaki district. Autopsy reports revealed that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. last afternoon. Police have determined
This is news on Tokyo Radio.
Bloom Park to be put on display. The MPD has expanded the scope of their investigation and are encouraging anyone with any information to come forward. In other news, at 6:10 p.m. today, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. As a result of the pileup, 1 man was sent to the hospital unconscious in critical condition. 6 other individuals were treated for minor injuries. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Saturday at 8:13 p.m. in Bloom Park. It's a happy horse.
Who are you? Wait, are you a ghost?
Idiot. It's me.
Who you? Me?
It's me.
Whom?
I said me.
But are you a ghost?
I'm not a ghost.
Then, Aiba? But why?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
It was somewhere around here, right? Where I heard the phone ring.
Affirmative.
The source can't be far. The phone must be nearby.
I do not know if it actually exists. Dreams consist of memories. But that does not mean that they perfectly mirror reality. In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is distorted. For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd, exaggerated, or otherwise warped. Clearly, they do not represent exactly what happened in reality. The ringtone as well.
Mizuki didn't necessarily hear it. I understand that. But it's our only lead.
I am connected to your brain via artificial nerve. I am part of your working brain. Our minds are one. During the sync, when the data that constitutes your ego is transferred, some of my main programming is also transferred. That is why I appear in Somnium. Do I even need to explain this sort of thing to you? I have experienced syncing many times with you. Although it is true that I have never appeared to you in this form.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it. Be Reika from Tiefblau.
I will not,
Why not?
because I won't. As I mentioned earlier, I cannot say for certain if there was a phone here. However, if there is, it must be well hidden. CSI has already searched the area thoroughly, but they did not discover anything.
Well hidden, huh? Maybe a place you can't see with the naked eye.
Let me see. I need to analyze the surroundings. It is certainly the case that the phone would be placed somewhere not readily visible to the naked eye. If it exists at all.
I wish for you to finish dialogue so I can get you off of
Did you
my
check the
screen
horse?
so I can look around more.
A horse?
Shoko's body was placed on this horse. It must be significant. And it appears that the horse is hollow on the inside.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Get out of here. Not the fence. That horse.
Look at that.
It appears to be a smartphone.
I knew it was in the horse.
Don't lie. You doubted me.
So how do I get it out?
I cannot find any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body. The horse's neck does not detach either.
There must be some hole or something.
I found one.
Where?
The mouth of the horse. I might be able to fit inside. One moment.
I got it!
Yes. Good job, Iba. Iba, who owned this phone? The number is...
Told that by the number. Came back quickly.
This is a rental phone.
a rental.
The owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
Come on.
Date, look at the device history.
It's gone. No outgoing call history.
What about the incoming history?
Only one call. 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
Mizuki must have heard this phone.
That would connect to what we experienced in Somnium. Who is the caller?
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their contacts. In fact, there are no contacts. No numbers at all.
One had no email addresses or browsing history that could be a clue either. There's one call and then at 2 p.m.
This number is
And I look
also
up the
from
number.
a rental phone. No owner is registered.
Oh,
What happened?
the battery died. The screen turned off.
Okay, well, we'll be right back.